Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me get to NoDQ.com here to kind of have the results in front of me, because once again, I still do not have my notebook. But this is the Russell Cage Experience. This is going to be my Raw review slash recap for Monday, May 25th, 2009. And I was kind of honestly, when it came right down to it, I was kind of having uh, a mixed feeling altogether about what tonight's Raw was going to be like. I didn't know what to expect out of it, and I was actually mildly surprised at how certain events from tonight, I'll put it that way, how they made it a good good alright episode for me. Of course, the way we expected it to happen, um, basically, um, Vince McMahon comes out and is making fun. Well, Stan Kroenke came out and was being made fun of, and basically that brings out the Miz having a Cleveland jersey on, and Cena. Miz talks about everyone in the main event tonight, basically the Lakers and Magic Johnson and John Cena and anybody that you can name. Um, John Cena comes out basically and runs in basically just kind of a big brawl. Uh, comes into play, but that's what happened. The first match we actually have though is the Divas title match. Kelly versus Maurice. I expect a rematch out of this because Kelly wins by disqualification. Really not much to talk about there. We have a segment backstage, couple segments backstage, but I'm not really going to talk about the segments. Uh, Next match we have is number one contendership for the U.S. title. Good match here between Matt Hardy, Kofi Kingston, and William Regal. Three good wrestlers and entertainers in there. Kofi Kingston picks up the victory, so it's going to be Kofi Kingston. I believe next week they said on Raw, fighting for the United States Championship against MVP. So that one, hopefully they give it enough TV time because that could be a great match because Kofi and MVP both are in my opinion, great wrestlers and very enjoyable to watch. So, pretty good match. Kofi Kingston MVP next week on Raw for the U.S. title. Um, Flair comes out, tells Orton to come out. Orton comes and says it was over 6 years ago. I'm hoping this does not lead to a Ric Flair in-ring return because, um, as I said before, it will hurt his retirement and basically the big send-off they gave him and all the emotion and all that went behind it will basically be for nothing, and he'll just be, I hate to say it, will be like some of these people that said they're going to retire and then come back and wrestle and yeah. So anyway, Orton comes out. Batista basically comes out and while Flair slaps Orton, Orton comes out and Flair start kind of rolling around. Batista comes out, holds Ric Flair back. Um, Orton's up to the beginning of the ramp or at the top of the ramp and basically saying, you know, Batista at Extreme Rules, he's going to win all that, which brings out the moment of the night, in my opinion. I can't really do it loud, so I apologize for that, but because I'm indoors, but I will do it. Mr. Kennedy! Mr. Kennedy returns. Oh, yes! That moment of the night for me. Mr. Kennedy returns and announces that he will be the fifth man in that 10-man tag match tonight against the Denver Nuggets team of Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Ted DiBiase, Miz, and The Big Show. So Mr. Kennedy is back. That makes me happy. Now, the next match up here, the next two matches, I should say, I did not see um, what happened here, but basically, I'll read this directly from No DQ. We have Santino Marella and Mickey James versus Chavo and Beth, with Santino and Mickey picking up the victory. Vicky Guerrero comes out in the Miss WrestleMania get up. Chavo is mad, and she basically says Extreme Rules she'll have Chavo in her corner. And Santino speaks and said he has so many ideas for matches in his head, but says the match will be a hog pin match and snorts like a pig at Vicky. So apparently at Extreme Rules it's going to be Vicky Guerrero versus Santina Marella in a hog pin match for the Miss WrestleMania crown, and yeah, you already know my feelings on that. And then our next match is Goldust and Hornswoggle. Their tag team divisions, honestly, a joke. Versus Brian Kendrick and Festus. Goldust and Hornswoggle pick up the victory, and that's that. And then basically we go after this. We have the 10-man tag match, which the Los Angeles Lakers team of Batista, John Cena, MVP, Mr. Kennedy, and Jerry Lawler pick up the victory. Overall, though, the main thing that honestly for me tonight that saved Raw was Mr. Kennedy's return, and I'm hoping that he's back, he's healthy, and I'm hoping and I'm praying that with his return he will get pushed, or start getting a build up and a push and all that to possibly being a championship match, title picture here down the road against, or Randy Orton or somebody like that. But that's mainly, honestly, the thing that saved Raw tonight was the return of Mr. Kennedy. And as we all know, last night was TNA Sacrifice. I really liked TNA Sacrifice better than I did Raw tonight. So, but anyway, that is my thoughts on Raw, my review and recap of it. Post your thoughts. How do you feel about the return of Mr. Kennedy to Raw? How do you feel about tonight's Raw? So, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you watched, go ahead and subscribe. And, of course, follow me on Twitter if you'd like. And for that being said, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Thank you for watching. You guys have a great night, and peace out.